What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and it's time for WrestleMania 6. I mean, Glitchamania 6. Glitchamania 6. Although, WrestleMania 6 was my first WrestleMania I ever got to watch. And so we're going to see some glitches here in the game, starting with one that I took as a shot and thought was quite weird and interesting. I won a match with Zombie Liv and Zombie Gunter, and the two of them merged into one subservient being very awkwardly. But I also just thought it was cool, like the parallelism of them. Like, they're so lined up and so matched up. It's just too bad he's eating her brains. Right? Right. Weird pause. Anyway, next on the list here, we have not got a glitch, but a shout out to Sap Daddy Gaming on Twitch. Be sure to follow Sap Daddy. Sapper Jedi, the first and only time I've ever seen that I actually got to face you in any competitive mode, and here you are in Showdown. Everybody follows Sap Daddy. Sap Daddy. There was the glitch on Twitch. Next, we have not a showdown, but a feud. Coach Rick and I very recently were teamed up to feud, and we were so imposing with our rosters that it actually didn't match us up with anyone. It sat for 5 whole minutes and then went to that screen. No opponent found. Have you ever had that happen? Let me know in the comments section below, because that was weird. For me, that was very, very weird anyway. Yeah, and then we've got another one I recorded here where this happened. I couldn't manage, I couldn't get out, but if you'll see in a moment, I could grab Batista and spin him. Yep, right there, even though that was going on. One of the things I don't like about having to have an always-on connection with this game is if you exit to another app and then come back, sometimes it just does not know what it's doing anymore. This is one of those times. Yeah. All right. Next on the list here, we've got a time where I was trying to take Rosie up against some guys. Looked like Ozzy in the mix there. Maybe this wasn't me. Maybe this is something somebody sent to me, because I don't know how to do that swipe with the screen the way they did. But you could see you could run the match, but it just constantly said loading, loading, loading. Like, what? I hope we win, at least, right? But yeah, just never left the loading screen. All right. Next of them, this one was a hilarious conversation that I screenshot from the main, global chat. Stinger J, while we were on stream, said Lee, me, had to go leave to make a movie. I don't know what that means, but whatever it was, I left. And then Diamond Nate, who the snot is Lee? And then Stinger J, Lee and Rusty on Twitch Live for Champs. Never heard of them. Well, Diamond Nate, you just made yourself in a video right here. And then I posted, hey, Diamond Nate, you're live on the official channel from the official Twitch account for WWE Champions. Stinger J laughs, and then Diamond Nate says, highly doubt it, Twitch. LMAO. Well, guess what, Diamond 8? If someone would send you this video, not only were you actually live on the Twitch stream, but now you also are in this Glitchamania 6 video. So, hopefully somebody will send that to you, and you can see it for what it is. All right, next, we've got Rensko, who sent Night of the Sun, Rusty Graves. Do you know who Content Creator 6 is? By the way, that's my candy store account. And somehow I saw Solo, which was scratching my head because Solo wasn't even in the game yet but it was loaded onto our Content Creator accounts. By the way, we do not and are not allowed to use them competitively. You can see by my showdown score that I had not, by the way. Let me just make make very clear of that real quick, because there you can see 200 Scopely CC6 had gotten no bonus out of it, but for some reason and somehow they made it where our content creator accounts show up in Showdown and other modes. So for whatever reason it is, there I was, and Rensko fought me. So good job, Rensko. Next, Fast Frank sent me a Glitchamania. Thank you, Fast Frank. That said, here's one for your next Glitchamania, and oof duh. Looky what happened on this. That is a swirl of a face, but also kind of has like a little child's face hidden in his hair. Like the way his hair is and the way that eye socket missing is, it kind of looks like there's a child looking down, but also his eyeballs are dangling like testicles from rear view mirror. Shout out to Cake. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. All right, next we've got Jekyll. Hopefully you come back, Jekyll, that said, loving the graphics, and it's another shot of that boss battle against TMNT Leonardo where, yeah, everything was a mess, but this time it disappeared while you were, like, spinning in this eternal existential vortex. Yeah, maybe something to that, I don't know. Then you've got this one. We screenshotted from one of the official graphics, but you can see they had Zombie Chelsea's name as Unlivin', which I thought was actually kind of creative. Then they changed it to what it is now in the game. But proof exists right there that they had a different name for Chelsea Green. All right, a few more. This one is another Zorro special. Zorro posted, how to understand WWE Champions. Read the blog. Oh, sad face. I just thought that was hilarious. Hilarious! And then from Zorro to our dear friend Rusty, who also got caught in the global chat. Hey everyone, Rusty said, not lucky. And Chase Randall said, hey Rusty, who is not lucky? Rusty said, I wasn't. And it wasn't long after this that somebody created this nice little graphic, which I thought was a fun way to end Glitchamania 6. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if any of these at least gave you a little chuckle. And then like the video, subscribe to Champions Chat, and hopefully we'll have more Glitchamanias if you send over some of your glitches. We'll see you later. Bye.